Okay mate, so we're on the ball now, so let's hook up the chains. So how do we actually measure the correct length? Well, we actually pull the chain tight, so we've got it to that link, and then we bring it back 2 links, so 1 and 2. So that is our magic distance that allows us enough room to actually maneuver and turn our trailer without these chains binding up, but it's still going to create that nice little cradle for us if the hitch actually comes adrift.
After checking the chains, plug in the 7-pin flat which controls the brakes and lights, and then the Anderson plug so the trailer batteries get plenty of juice. We use cable ties to lock down any loose wires and then connect the breakaway system.
What happens here, Wes, is if this cable comes adrift and pulls out, that actually locks up the brakes on your trailer. So the idea here is if everything here fails and comes adrift, your chains and your hitch, then your trailer won't career off and hit someone else. It will, hopefully come to a fairly rapid stop. Sounds wonderful, but it's absolutely ridiculous because the chances of having both chains fail and your hitch fail at once
it's a triple safety beyond the... Yeah, okay, right.
That's right, but that's the laws that we have in Australia because we like to make things a little bit too safe.
A couple more cable ties keep the chains clear of the ground, and then Wes lifts the jockey wheel.
Okay mate, so you have a look down there and you'll know where your Red Arc Tow Pro Elite button is.
Yep.
So that's our electric brake controller. So that basically sets all the adjustments between the brakes on your vehicle and your trailer. So you can turn it up or down depending on that sensitivity. And it's really important to get your head around that and the location of it, because in an emergency situation, if you had trailer sway, which is fairly horrible at high speeds, what you want to do in that situation is to actually stretch out your load. So you want to actually apply the brakes independently to your trailer.
Of course.
And then also accelerate gently at the same time, because that sort of stretches things out and that stops that sway from happening. And the last step before we hit the road is our mirrors. So we've got some fancy new Clearviews here. I can see straight away that that trailer is definitely a touch wider than the vehicle, so it doesn't hurt just to adjust these out a little bit. They will go further.
Oh wow,
a lot further if you're towing the QE2 behind you.
And the Clearviews come in especially handy reversing a camper.
If you want to see a really good blue between a husband and wife, then just tell them to back a trailer. Guaranteed, every time it's going to work. But I'm going to try and show you how not to have those blues when you're reversing. Okay, Wes, you can be my sweet partner. So you simply place your hand on the bottom of the steering wheel and push that wheel in the direction that you want your trailer to go. So forget about your vehicle so much. You just want to push that in the direction that you want your trailer to go. So if I want to pull that over to the right, then that's going to pull my trailer over to the right as well. So really quite a simple technique, and before long you'll probably be doing that automatically. Now the other really important thing is to have a good guide when you are backing your trailer. When you are a guide, it is important that you can see the mirrors, because if you can see the mirrors, then the driver can also see you and they can take on all that instruction.
Now we'll put Wes to the test. I drop a couple of exit tracks on the grass and...
Rightio, you can see me, I can see you.
So I don't have to shout, we're on our Uniden CV radios. And he nails it.